Hi, love.
Hey, beautiful. Back at it.
How are you today?
We are good.
We are good.
We are good.
This is it's a beautiful day out today.
It's our favorite time of year. Things are happening.
We got some fallness.
Yes, we have our decor set up.
Yep. We just love this time of year.
We do.
We do.
With that time of year comes our favorite, one of my favorite genres of movies. I don't know about you, though.
I used to be more into it.
You get so scared quick.
Well...
Yeah, you do.
It depends.
It
depends on the situation.
Okay.
I am very susceptible to a jump scare.
You are. You
Yes.
are like super jumpy. Yes.
I'm very.
How did you do in The Sixth Sense? Because that is like the quintessential jump movie.
Is The Sixth Sense I mean,
Yeah.
there are a couple good ones.
That's. I mean, it's not scary in the sense of like.
There's some
horror.
scary moments. I think the scariest.
That is Signs. Signs is a jump scare.
Signs has jump scares.
How did you do in both of those?
Well, we both know I am terrified of cornfields.
That is true.
Signs is a hard movie for me.
If cornfields could be a character, that would be your top character.
As far as scariest thing?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, there you go.
There's we went to one of the corn mazes. It wasn't even a haunted one.
It was in Denver, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was during the day.
It was during the day. We went to a corn maze with some friends of ours. I think this was when we were living in Greeley.
Yeah, this was
I reached a level of fear while in the corn maze that I made no wrong turns. Like my sense of direction was
I love you to
let's
death,
go.
but you suck at directions.
I know.
And you did not suck that day.
I was like, we gotta get out.
You were like a bloodhound getting out of there. Like
I just
channel your inner dog and just get out of there.
I married a farm boy from Iowa.
I know. Yeah. And some of our best friends live next to a cornfield.
I know. Every time we go visit Shane and Jabri, I just have to take deep breaths. And so
that's why you never want to go over there.
And you've noticed that I generally don't go outside of their house at night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just don't it scares me. Anyway,
way to just make some enemies of our loyal listeners right there.
I love them both dearly. And I still go regularly.
I still go. Hate every minute of it.
And I want to I don't want to go outside into the cornfield.
I don't want to go outside.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably talk about the topic du jour.
The topic of the day.
We're teasing at it already.
Yeah, topic of the day is a horror theme.
Horror theme, yes. Yeah. One of my favorite genres.
Why don't you announce it?
So, like I said, horror theme, obviously the month of October. We want to be in the scary component. What is the scariest villain?
Horror villain.
Horror villain, yes. The most intimidating, scary, use whatever adjective you want to use. Not necessarily the most quintessential. I actually think it's the most scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sounded really convinced right there.
Well, I think that we had originally discussed doing best horror villain.
Oh, was it? Best horror villain?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we've gone back and forth on does best mean scary? Does
That's
scary
true.
mean best?
That'll probably come
So
up
I guess I think that mine will be whatever it is.
Okay.
I think mine remains.
I still think, and we'll get into this here, my best villain is not necessarily the most scary. To me, yes. So, do you want to lead off? Because I'll back up on this one.
I'll lead off.
All right.
I feel like it has been a hot minute since I've led off. So,
what is your... Okay, sorry.
No, go ahead.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
We listen and don't judge.
Actually, I think that my thing says we listen and we do judge.
That's true.
I think that's
I do judge
the
you all the time.
podcast intro
That's true.
says we listen and we do judge.
But we're putting out the message that, we should... Never mind.
We judge.
Never mind.
We judge.
We judge.
All right. To me.
To you.
The best horror villain. Is Freddy.
And he's a good one. I'm not going to lie.
And the reason why it's Freddy to me is, first of all, he's horrifying.
Horrifying.
He is scary.
Sure, I'm not going to say he's not.
He is so scary with the burns on the face and the scars and the nails and the
well, he doesn't have nails. He has scissors.
I'm sorry, scissors. Well, to me, those are nails, but that's.
I guess that's true.
The biggest thing that makes him scariest is the inability to go to sleep.
Yeah, no,
right?
That whole mentality and the idea,
the knowledge that you can't go to sleep because you will get murdered in your sleep that is so
demented.
It's demented and it's so unique. There's like the slasher horror film genre.
And what are you putting in this said slasher film genre there?
Something just made a noise. Something just made a noise. Like one of our Halloween decorations just made a noise.
What is wrong with you?
I am not kidding.
Oh my God.
Did you not hear that?
I did not hear that. I was in the zone.
Who just spoke behind me?
Fans and listeners, I don't know what she...
I don't know.
Did you take some mushrooms earlier or something?
I did not.
God.
Something just spoke behind me. That's terrifying. It has to be one of our Halloween decorations.
Most likely. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my. Why does my children hate me?
Zachary!
Why do my children hate me? God, Zach. Do you want to just see me lose bowel and bodily function?
Did you say something before you came down? No, so there still was something else.
Well, that's a teaser into what I think is going to be the most
Well
scary.
done, sir. Well done. That is Zachary's Halloween costume this year, which he has done to torment you.
Yep.
Honestly.
God.
Oh, God, that was good, Zach. Okay,
Sorry.
Where was I?
I need to go change my shorts right now.
Where was I? I was talking about Freddy. So, yeah, the knowledge that you can't go to sleep, you will die in your sleep, and then also the nightmares... The way they portray the nightmares once you do fall asleep.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Those are
that's
so scary. And, there are the kind of, like, cheesier moments of that. You know, the part where, what's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Depp.
I was going to let you get there.
The part where Johnny Depp, like, erupts into a, like, fountain of
puddle.
blood.
I was going to say puddle
fountain of blood.
That had a profound impact on me as a child. Now, I'm going to disagree.
It's cheesy now.
I'm going to disagree that is the scariest, but that I remember vividly.
Yeah, and then he gets like sucked into the bed. Yeah, it's very scary because you can't go to sleep. And to me, I don't think Freddy wasn't the scariest moment to me in a horror movie. To me, the scariest moment in a horror movie when I was a kid was from Halloween. The original...
Great segue to mine.
The original Halloween where the little boy says, "Where's the boogeyman?" And she says, "He's dead." And he said, "You can't kill the boogeyman." And he just like slowly sits up and turns his head. That is, to me,
she's
scariest.
Proving my point.
As a whole, as a horror villain, I think Freddy's still... He's the most unique and most interesting and creates the most, I don't know, intrigue.
I will say that I liked what you said earlier about the idea is very unique. Like, yes, the quintessential horror slasher movies, you know, the Jasons, the Michael Myers, teaser alert, of the world are slashers. They are slasher horrors.
And they're usually just kind of the same shtick, right? They go around just murdering people.
The same shtick, sure. Well, Freddy had the same shtick too.
There was did it in a more
multiple Nightmare on Elm Streets.
But he did it in a more unique way, as opposed to just like walking slowly behind someone and killing them.
Fair enough. Okay, I am not going to wholeheartedly disagree. I think Freddy is a very unique character. I think he, is very transgenerational. You still see kids dressing up as Freddy, even though there hasn't been a Freddy movie in quite some time. So I will grant you that.
They should do a new Freddy.
They should. Sure. I am all about horror movies. You are not, because I think you get scared, and that's fine. But you are not a horror
The irony being
person.
that I love true crime, which we have. I mean, that's a topic already. But
Freud would have a field day with
I
that
love
one.
true crime.
I know. I know.
But when it gets to... It's ghosts that I don't do well.
Okay. Ghosts? Really?
Yeah.
So you got scared in The Sixth Sense?
No, because
you got scared in Casper?
Obviously not.
Well,
Devin saw one.
It has a ghost in the title. Casper
but
the
he's
Friendly. It's still a ghost.
No, like the...
Are you scared of Patrick Swayze?
Okay, never mind. Keep going.
Fine. All right. I am going to say two different things, okay? I am going to say that the Michael Myers character is by far and away, and it's really not close to me, the most quintessential villain.
The best horror
villain. I forgot what we were talking about. Yes. Best horror villain. You think Halloween, it's literally in the title, it's going to be Michael Myers. And the music is probably one of my favorite music solos of just the piano. That's all you need, and it's very menacing.
It is very well done.
Very well done, very menacing, very it just puts you in a kind of heightened state because you hear the music.
Sure. No, the music of that, who does that? Is that John Williams?
I don't know, but it's brilliant.
Alexa, who does the music of Halloween?
I love how we have this technology. Well, while that's keeping going, it didn't
say anything. What did it say?
Anyway,
John Williams.
John Williams, yes. He's a genius. He's a genius. So the song, the music, the persona that he never says anything. Now, granted, I know that Jason doesn't as well, so there'll probably be some votes for him. But just the menacing presence of him just literally kind of moving his head from side to side or just being just a body is so scary.
It is very impressive that you can be that scary without speaking.
Yes.
Now, yes. Freddy speaks, and that adds, the way that he speaks adds some scare to him.
Sure. Yes. It does.
But yeah, no, I mean, gosh, Michael Myers is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. And I think you're right. They've done however many movies. It's probably up to 10, and those are my favorite horror movies
and
by far.
feel like they've watered him down a little bit with some of those.
Well, I think, I'm a big...
the 360...
Yeah, well, sure.
Was not a good movie.
They kind of needed to go a different way, and this is why I like the newer Halloweens a lot.
Zombies.
The Rob Zombies has really kind of resurrected a franchise that was never dead, literally never dead, but you like that one? Right from this guy right there, right up there. But, it kind of brought a new spin because then you got to see the upbringing of Michael Myers. That is one of my favorite. And again, not a ton of people die in those Rob Zombie movies. It's the idea that this serial killer was born a serial killer and or made a serial killer.
Well, what Rob Zombie did, and we both really like that rendition of that movie. What Rob Zombie did was the first half of that movie is new.
Yeah.
And the second half of that movie is the first movie condensed into half a movie.
Yes, agreed.
So I agree. I like what he did with the character of Michael Myers. It actually almost makes him sympathetic.
I agreed. That he was it was very nature versus nurture type of thing.
Yes. Makes him a little sympathetic and... Yeah, and you feel bad for the kid.
I do.
You feel bad for him until he turns that corner.
Yep.
Right?
You can see and I think who's ever seen that movie, when he kills the guard, right? When he kills the guard that's taken care of him his whole life, you're just like, no, Michael, don't do it. He does it. He doesn't show remorse. Now he's completely
He's gone. He's off. He's off the reservation.
Guy's off the chain.
Yeah. He won't be coming back.
Yeah, right. But like I said, that is why I think he is so menacing, is because he's that personality now. He never says another word after that.
He is the poster child for psychopathy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely terrifying. I think that what bothers me about Michael Myers is that there were such great moments in the Michael Myers movies.
Sure.
The original Halloween, phenomenal.
Yeah, Jamie Lee in her prime.
Right. And then...
But very few people died. That's the thing. They were able to create a genre and a ton of fear, anxiety, whatever you want to say, with very little killing. Yes.
Yeah. But I think that what has made him less scary to me is the more recent ones, not the Rob Zombies, but the more recent ones that God, wasn't there one where he legitimately got decapitated?
Well, yes, there are all kinds of ways. He went into a grinder, literally
it's just the thing about Michael Myers is he's confusing to me because he's supposed to be human, but then he's not. Well, because he keeps coming back.
Is Jason human?
No, because Jason is
rose from the Lake of Clear Lake.
Well, but wasn't it Jason's mom that was actually the killer?
Thank you, Scream movie, for telling me that. By the way,
yeah. So it wasn't so Jason is human because Jason is Jason's mom who lost her damn mind.
Right.
Who honestly, if my kid died, I'd lose my mind too.
Well, so Mrs. Voorhees was the original killer in the first one, every subsequent Friday the 13th after that has been Jason.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So but Jason is like the undead. He's almost a zombie, really.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
And so I guess Michael is a zombie at this point, but he wasn't in the first one.
Yeah, no, I mean, and if you take the Rob Zombie movies, he literally escaped from a mental institution.
Exactly. So he's confusing to me as a villain.
Fair.
I don't know what he is.
I will grant you that. Yes.
Freddy is a supernatural being, so he holds no real rules.
Sure.
It is a supernatural being.
Can I go into my scariest villain now?
Yes.
Okay. So as I said earlier, I think Michael is the most quintessential, intimidating, whatever you want to say. He's the most recognizable Halloween/horror character.
Yeah.
He is not the scariest. Pennywise, you fucking devil, you, is the worst character and the one that literally it triggers me. It does. I'm sure everyone knows and watching.
Pennywise is terrifying.
Knows I have an aversion, strong one, to clowns.
Yes.
And just the persona, the perception, what he does. You talk about a mystical being right there.
Yeah. He goes after children.
Yeah.
Which is scary.
You're telling me that... Okay. So are we in agreement that Pennywise is the scariest?
Not to me.
Well, you're wrong there.
The two scariest movies that I remember seeing as a kid. Because remember, our traumas are mostly from children.
Sure.
From childhood.
They are.
Because as an adult, you can conceptualize better what is happening in that incident.
Absolutely.
But when I was a kid, obviously I already went into my Halloween story. And I saw that on Halloween.
The original.
The original Halloween I saw on Halloween.
Fitting.
And that really kept me up at night. To me, number 2 is Children of the Corn.
Okay. So we said the cornfield earlier, right?
Yes. So, yes, if the cornfield could be a horror villain, it would be my scariest.
Okay.
But it's not. And that's not even the villain.
So how did you do with Signs then?
Well, not well.
Well, not well. Great description
But
right
I still like Signs. I think Signs is a very cool movie.
It's got people in cornfields.
I know.
That is literally your worst, when
the leg moves in the cornfield. Yeah,
I agree. That got me to jump, too.
It ain't good. But I still think I like Signs because of the fate aspect of it at the end. I like Signs as a movie. But it was not good for me.
That was before Mel Gibson lost his mind.
He might have already. We just didn't know.
Well, that's true, too. It's very Tom Cruise of you, by the way.
Yes. No, Children of the Corn has traumatized me to a point where I cannot handle cornfields at all.
I have known this about... When she found out I was from Iowa and we started dating, she's like, I don't think I could do this.
I don't know.
And I told her I had a farm as in our family. She's like, I
got to tell you that what turned me around to cornfields was Tim McGraw, because he has Where the Green Grass Grows. Like, I want to live where the green... Watch my corn pop up in rows. Like, that helped me.
That helped you?
It did.
Okay. Well, whatever got you to the point that you are now, where you can at least tolerate them, I guess.
But if we are driving at night in Iowa near cornfields, I am not okay.
That happens all the time.
I know, and I've done a very good job of hiding it.
just coping.
I sit in the car and I do my meditation, and everything is fine. And there will not be children who pop out and stand in the middle of the road.
Fair enough.
It's okay.
It has been so long since I've seen Children of the Corn.
Well, I've only ever seen it the one time because God forbid I do that again to myself.
It had a profound effect on you, apparently.
It's really not good.
Okay.
So yes, if Cornfields could be a horror villain, I would say Cornfields. But it's not. And I just think, bringing it back around, I just think that Freddy is simultaneously scary, slasher horror, unique, interesting, all of those things.
Yeah, no, I will agree with all that. I just don't think he's the quintessential A, Halloween/horror character, and B, he's not the scariest. So I will agree that he's probably right there. Like, he's on the podium. He's on the podium. Don't get me wrong.
Damn scary.
He gets the bronze medal. To
this day, and this is actually an interesting point, is there we have said there has not been a Nightmare on Elm Street movie in decades.
Yeah.
People still dress as Freddy.
I agree.
And kids. I've seen kids dress as Freddy on Halloween.
That's why I said he's cross-generational.
He has. And without extending the movies into the new generation,
sure.
he is cross-generational.
Yeah.
And whereas Michael Myers, they've they've never stopped making those movies.
Well, it's just, I mean, yes, they're already making. I am a huge Michael Myers fan. We'll go see him regardless of which one they're on. It could be Halloween 20, which they're probably getting close to, and I would still see it. I actually really like what they're going with now, and I've told you this. Per the rumors, it sounds like Michael Myers officially might be dead. Again, that's hearsay, but they're really setting it up for his lineage. Actually, have I told you about this?
You did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like his granddaughter indirectly, or niece, or something like that. But it's Laurie Strode's niece. So whatever that is.
Laurie Strode's niece.
Yes.
So his.
It's like his great uncle. Or her great uncle, right? You're better with the family tree than I am.
If it's his sister's niece.
Yes.
Not blood related to him.
Well, Laurie Strode is related to Michael Myers.
So that if it's okay, hold on. If it's her niece, it would be his niece.
That's what I said.
Unless it's her niece from marriage.
It's her niece.
From what sibling?
No. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're pulling this back. Now you get okay. So Laurie Strode had a daughter.
Correct.
Laurie's daughter, that's who becomes potentially the killer.
So her daughter, not granddaughter.
It's her granddaughter.
So that would be Michael's great niece.
There you go. Okay. Thank you for the
but not
family
her
tree.
niece. I was like, that would be his niece.
That's right. Because it's Laurie Strode's daughter. There we go.
Laurie Strode's granddaughter.
Laurie Strode's granddaughter. Jesus Christ. Yes. Thank you. I actually like where they're potentially going with that. Okay,
so we've got Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep.
Her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Okay. That is his great
niece. Yes. Correct. So lineage is there. Bloodline is there. And I do like how they're potentially setting
it would be nice to have some female representation in the horror villain. There's not a lot of female slasher horrors out there.
There's not.
It's really quite depressing.
And this is like...
I'm sure it's happened in one of the Scream movies.
Yes, it has. It has. There has been female killers.
So there you go. Way to go, Scream.
Yeah, they're covering all generations. They don't discriminate.
Bring the women in.
I was going to say. I
can't think of a classic female slasher horror.
No.
There's not.
I would agree.
They're all dudes.
I'm sure in real life.
In honesty, that's real.
I was just going to say in real life, there has to be female killers that serial killers.
Yes, but they're very few and far between.
They're out there.
It is 1% of serial killers are females. Something like that.
You do know that by heart. That's for another time.
Because it's basically Eileen Wuornos, and then there was one.
I love how she just can.
There was one in Britain.
Should I be worried?
She was more of a spree killer than a serial killer.
I love how she has her resume right in front of her.
Forget her name, but she had Joanna Donahue. Oh, I got there. Joanna Donahue, something like that.
You could say anything and I believe you.
She was real scary. She was psychopathic for sure.
Well, I think you have to be a serial killer.
Well, Eileen Wuornos, that's a nature versus nurture as well. She really had a fucked up life.
Why don't we save that for another time? I am not prepared to go into the serial killer genre yet.
Okay, all right. Wrap this one up.
Wrapping it up. I think we know where each other stand. I am not going to disagree with what you said about Freddy. I am not, because he had a profound impact on me. Still does. I know he's cross-generational. I just don't think he is as intimidating, scary, the quintessential horror villain as Michael Myers is. Now, I will say that Michael Myers is not the scariest one out there.
For you.
For me.
For you.
That is Pennywise.
That is,
hands down.
That's hard because, again, scary to me is, but Freddy's still pretty damn scary.
Sure. Like I said, he is on the podium. He's got the bronze medal. You got to get on the podium.
You're just giving him the bronze?
I'm going to say.
So you're saying Pennywise,
Michael Myers,
Freddy?
Sure. I've never been a Jason guy. Just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, except for when our neighbor dressed as Jason on Halloween and
stood
in his...
true. With a giant machete.
There. In the dark stood there. Yeah. And we were like, you know what, sir? We might just give
We're going to avoid this. I'm all about, getting into the spirit of Halloween.
I appreciate your effort, but
he had a full-on fog machine by him, and the garage was
it was scary.
He did his job.
But no thank you. We will move on.
We don't need that candy or indoor chocolate that bad.
Nope. You've turned into nope.
Okay.
For me.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. Freddy versus Michael.
Like us.
Okay, yes, please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Do all the things.
Commensurate, discuss.
Yes, discuss. Please comment, because we like seeing the comments and seeing what people think.
We do. And,
and please
disagree
vote.
with us. Disagree with us.
There is a link in the description to a straw poll. Please go on and vote.
I agree.
Or go to our Facebook page has it, because that's the only one that really allows me to put up a long tending poll.
There you go.
But,
you said please. Long intending.
Anyway.
You said long intending.
Okay, well, we shall wrap this one up then.
Wrapping it up.
Okay.
Love you, babe.
All right, love you.